Hello, I sometimes make videos for YouTube, which of course is what you're watching now. And sometimes when I'm out and about, I would like to make a little video clip on a phone or something like that. And I'm of an age where I believe that when you shoot video, it's the subject that should move, not the camera. So jiggly camera shots, not really my fashion. To that end, carrying a large tripod around for a cell phone, for a mobile phone, is not terribly convenient. So I thought we'd give this a go. This is a Ulanzi SK3 selfie stick. It's quite a large selfie stick, obviously, and that's what I wanted. Straight away, before I even open it, I can spot a small issue. Not an issue, but a small discrepancy. Here it says it's 1500 millimeters, which is 1.5 meters, and in the description it says it was 160 centimeters or 1600 millimeters, so it's about that much shorter than it claimed, unless this is referring to this bit and the extra 10mm comes from this bit. I don't know. But just a slight discrepancy there between this label and what was on the Amazon webpage for it. 160 centimeters is 54 inches if you're that way inclined. It folds down to 30.5 centimeters. So I'm hoping this will go into sort of my usual work bag type thing. Let's get the cellophane wrapper off and see what's inside. So just taking a quick look at the box. It does come with a Bluetooth button to start and stop your phone. Comes with a phone holder. Comes with accessories to put a regular camera on there as well. So how does this box open? Just a flap. So you've got a little quality certificate, an instruction book, looks like it might be in English and Chinese. Yeah, that's nice. This fabric wrapper was described as a case in the description. Kind of feels a bit plasticky rather than fabricy. I would describe it personally more of a dust cover, I think, but it's nice to have nonetheless. Ooh, okay, lots of bits there. Let's start with this. I call it an accessory pack, but it's just an accessory. So this little gadget adapts the top of the Ulanzi SK03, so it goes from being a cell phone holder to being a camera holder. Now obviously with this, we can tilt this way and that. We can pick the monopod up and turn it, but we can't level it. So it's a very crude thing. There's nothing to stop us putting a small ball and socket head on the top there. Now for the main event. It's surprisingly heavy. I didn't check how heavy this was. I don't know if it says on the box. I can't see a weight listed on the box, but I believe it's just a little bit under 400 grams. Kind of sturdy, but not a premium feeling. So this texture is molded into the plastic. It's not like it's got a rubberized grip or a leather grip or anything. So this folds out, and that reveals our shutter button, which I believe will pop off or slide off. There we go. That is what it is. Starts and stops, takes a picture. The phone cradle itself is this thing here, and it will take phones between 56 and 92 millimeters. So this is a Samsung, I think it's an S23. I would say that gripped it pretty well. This is a reasonably large-ish phone for like a regular phone, and it's barely opening the jaws of this holder at all. So if you've got an especially small phone, if we look just in here, we can see how far that had to open. So if your phone is a very small phone, that may be a bit too small. This locks off. As we can see, we can rotate the phone. There's various detents at different angles, so that can be handy. Take that away. There's also a shoe at the top here. Well, I say a shoe. Let's have a closer look at that. There's a very slender accessory shoe. I wouldn't fancy putting anything heavy on there. I guess it's intended to take a microphone or a video light, something like that. That is quite a thin surface to try and mount something on. It doesn't grip at all, so you're limited to, if your device has like a screw down locking screw, how well it attaches to that slim bit. Folded up, it's quite nice. It just sits flush against the body of the thing. Let's take this bit off. And put this bit on. Quite a snug fit, which is a good thing in my view. So yeah, we can move the camera that way or that way. We can twist the monopod. We can't move the camera into like landscape and portrait mode. On the base, don't know how well you can see that, push button, I think. Use tripod. This product came with a tripod. Open the selfie holder from the bottom. Okay, it's quite a significant grip to that. I don't know if it's because it's new. So those clip into place, and then it's hard to do this from behind the camera, pull them apart. Okay, now it's been used the first time. That works quite well. So that's the tripod bit. I need a bigger table, don't I? That's pretty sturdy. It's made of quite thin plastic. It's obviously got some reinforcing patination in the moulding to make it a bit stronger. It's not going to last forever, this thing, but I don't think I really mind that. As long as I've got it for a reasonable period of time. This is one of those sort of travel accessories that might get lost or abandoned or whatever. The price of this, incidentally, was £22.99. And now for the main feature, of course, it does extend. Depending on your point of view, I'll describe that as being either positive, firm, or stiff. Now obviously I can't show you a 160 centimetre tall thing on camera, but it doesn't collapse under too much force. Don't know what the maximum weight of camera you could put on here is, or accessory, or whatever. But I would say probably it could take half a kilo without too much trouble. Certainly take a cell phone, which is what I want it for. £23 to get your cell phone at eye level, or your small camera at eye level. Yeah, I think that's probably worth it. The tripod issue, or the tripod may have a small issue. If you're setting this up on a flat surface, you're going to have to practice opening this up, because that's really putting up a bit of a fight. If you put this on a flat surface, then it's going to be fine. Then the centre column is going to be straight up and down. But if it's on an uneven surface, then your centre column is going to go off at a diagonal. As I said, without a ball and socket head or a head on top, that could prove to be a little bit tricky. But I think for the money, for £23, I'm perfectly happy with that. I will personally put a small ball and socket head on here. Oh, well, actually I won't. I'm going to put the cell phone holder back on it. That makes more sense. You could probably swap this out for a smaller cell phone clamp if you wanted to. So there we have it. That has been the Ulanzi SK03 selfie stick and tripod. Not a premium quality product, not a Manfrotto or a Gitzo quality of product, but I suspect to pop that in a bag and carry with you day to day, it could be very handy. Thank you for watching. Do have a good day.